Hello everyone, welcome back to Pamela's cooking channel. I hope you're all doing good. Thank you so much for watching my channel or watching my recipe today. If you are new here, you are welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and join the family, and I believe every recipe I'll be sharing here, you are going to love it. Thank you so much to my sustainers. Thank you guys for always coming around to support me. Thank you. Let's dive into our recipe for the day. Hello guys, this is what I'm doing today. I'm cooking party waakye, and this is the chicken, and I've already cooked almost half of it. And this is the next batch, so I'm going to, it's done. Look at it here. So all I'm going to do is take it out, and I will start frying because it's already cooked. And then I'm going to start with my stew for the waakye. So this is what I'm doing today, making a whole party waakye with chicken and stew. So let's keep going and see. Taking out all the chicken because it's done. Let me lower my stove. And with the stock from the chicken, I'm going to use some for the stew, for the waakye, because it has a lot of seasonings in here. I used rosemary, ginger, garlic, and onion seed. I also used onion and chicken seasoning, and also salt, of course. So this is my stock here, so I'm going to use it later. I am starting now to fry my chicken. And guys, I'm starting now with my stew for the waakye. I have in here oil, and I'm going to add 2 leaves of bay leaves in, and I'll also go ahead and add some rosemary. This is it here. I'll add some rosemary in. And here is my ginger, garlic, and ginger. Yeah, I have garlic, ginger, onion in there. And this is my pepper. I'll allow this to cook, and then we continue. And for my stew, I'm going to add in some 10 tomatoes. And I'm also going to use the stock from the chicken to wash my 10 tomatoes thin, so that I don't lose all the tomatoes in there. And guys, I'm now adding in some tomato puree, 2 packs. Then my stew will be enough for the waakye. You can see my bunch of stew. And so I'll cover it and allow it to cook, and then I'm going to add some of the stocks and my season in, and the stew will be done. And I'll be tasting to know if the salt is enough, and then we will see. And my lovely people, this is my stew so far. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in some of the stock from the chicken I cooked in. Just enough. It shouldn't be too much. And what I'll be doing next is, here are my seasons. I have here shrimp cubes. I used 4. And I have here vegetable season, 2 different kinds. And I also have curry powder and nutmeg. So I'm just going to add it all in. And then give it a good mix. My waakye stew is done, but I also need to cook it for some time. And my chicken is also ongoing. I'm going to show you guys when it's done, because it's a lot of work. If I show all the process, then it's going to be a long video, but I just want you to enjoy it, just have fun cooking with me. And this recipe, it's for someone's party. They are making a party for at least 20 people, and I prepare 10 kilo of chicken, and I'm going to make a big pot of waakye, and this is the stew for it. My salt, everything is wonderful. So I'll cover it and I'll reduce the heat and allow it to cook. And my lovely people, this is the part of the chicken that is already fried. I'm still on it. I'm using my stove, and I'm also using my deep fryer because it's taking too long to fry on the stove. So this is it so far, and I'm going to show you all when it's done. And the waakye, I'm going to start it also this evening. I'll start cooking the beans so that in the morning it will be quick to add the rice and then cook the waakye. So let's continue and see. And my lovely people, this is my waakye stew, nicely cooked or fried. It's done and it tastes wonderful. And my chicken, like I said, was taking too much time, and it's also done. This is my chicken. My stomach is very hard to move, so this is my chicken here, 10 kilo. It's done, and this house smells wonderful. So I will continue by cooking the rice or the waakye. Yeah, I will be making rice and beans for the stew and also for the chicken. So we will continue and see how it goes. And my lovely people, it's now time for me to cook my waakye. I've already cooked my beans, but what I will be doing here is I have here hot water already boiling, and this is my waakye leaves. You know, this wine color you get for the nice and beautiful waakye color. So I'm going to cook this separately to get the colors or the color of this wine in the water, and then I'm going to use it to cook my waakye. Yeah, so you add it as much as you want so that you get the nice color you're looking for. I'll just break it into two. You can see the color is already coming out. I'll keep adding, and I believe everyone know how to cook beans. Just cook your beans till it's soft, and then you just cook your rice and add it. But if I'm doing a small portion, I always cook the beans with the leaves together. But this is a big pot, so I'm just cooking everything separately. You can see the color already. The color is coming out already. It's looking beautiful. I just want to show you how it looks. Yeah, this is the color. You see it. So I'll allow this to cook, and let's add the rice to the beans because the beans is already done. I've already washed the rice also, so let's continue. And my lovely people, this is my beans. I've cooked for the waakye. It's already done. You can see I'm cooking a big pot. So my rice is also washed, so I'll just go ahead and add the rice. And you just mix it well with the beans. This is it. And then you add your salt. I'm adding 1 spoon of salt because it's a big bunch. So this should be enough, the salt. And then you mix it. And what I'll be doing next is I'm going to add some of the water from the leaves directly in, just like this. You can see the color. Just look at the color. Yeah. And then I'll continue cooking the rest of the leaves. I'll add more water to it. And then you give it a mix. Just mix and mix. And with waakye, if you are doing it in a big bunch, you have to be stirring very carefully. If not, your rice will burn. So I'll just cover it and allow it to cook, but I'll be checking it and we will see when we are done. And my lovely people, this is the end result. You can see my waakye or party waakye done. Yes, it was very hard work, but I am done and you can see the results, and I hope you enjoyed cooking with me. And you can also give it a try if you have a party or if you have a gathering, and you are going to love it. You can also make jollof rice, and the chicken, you saw the process, just season it and then prepare your stew. Very simple, and then you are done. So thank you so much, guys. Keep coming around, keep supporting me, and see you again with another video from me. Thank you and bye bye.